Hey guys, it's Panda Quber. Today I've got a really exciting unboxing from Daily Puzzles. I actually have 2 parcels that came in the mail, so we're gonna see what's in them. So problem when you've got 2 boxes is that they don't fit in the frame, but I will do my best to unbox this in front of you. So this is the parcel I got when I ordered from their 20% off sale, and I also had a $20 voucher which I used. And I got quite a few puzzles in here. See, that's very cool. And this one I really wanted to try. Okay, full disclosure, I actually don't know how to solve clock, but I thought we'll give this a crack and we'll see what it's like. Qiyi have been making a lot of really great puzzles this year. So I told you this was going to be a beginner's opinion, and this is my opinion. It's pretty, it's not that heavy, it's pretty light. I like that I can feel magnets. Now, my understanding of how this works is there are 4 buttons and there's 4 on each side. And my understanding this has a lot of magnets compared to previous clocks as well. Another big difference is that these are more rounded. I understand with the Lan, the Shengxiao clocks that's a little more pointed on the dial. So it's certainly a little more comfortable for those who are expert clock solvers. And my understanding from a lot of people I do that solve clock is that this is going to be sort of a market changer in the sense that it's really good quality. It even comes with, it's here, a lovely stand so you can balance this and have this sitting nice and upright in your collection. And yep, beautiful. So this is going to teach me how to solve it. Either that or, YouTube. That's pretty much how I learned how to solve all my puzzles. Speaking of puzzles I don't know how to solve, I got a 7x7, which I don't know how to solve. But again, YJ have been making really amazing cubes this year. They've made 4, 5, 6, and they recently came out with their 7. And I have heard really, really good things. I know a lot of expert cubers are looking forward to the 7x7 coming out. Mainly because I guess 7x7s do have a tendency to pop. Any big cube generally does. See previous drawings that I've drawn. Maybe I'll put a little flick on the screen for you that I drew. Big cubes pop. Okay. Alright, in the box you get your cube. It's very space efficient. YJ box. And here you can make a stamp from YJ. Instructions that I definitely won't throw out. Tensioning tool, screwdriver, and what looks like magnets. And some more spring. Alright, let's get into unboxing the 7x7. I know a lot of cubers have given it some really good reviews. To be fair, they probably know how to solve it. I still don't. That's one of my goals to learn. Put this together. So, beginner's opinion of the YJ MGC. It's nice. It's got some nice shades. It has expected corner cutting. It's very smooth. And the magnets get stronger every layer in you go, which is what you want in order to be able to execute your slices correctly. And that's all I can say about it, because I don't know how to solve it. Now, Billy put this in because he said this is one of his favorite puzzles. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of shape mods, but let's check it out. This is apparently called the Golden Horn. Don't know why, to be honest. Don't know why they call it the Golden Horn, but sure. Basically, this is 3x3. Kind of reminds me of like the Qiyi DNA cube, but this is made by YJ. I must say, the turning is really smooth. Interesting color on the top. Tensioning by a screw. Really interesting green and red. So the colors kind of remind me of the macaron colors on some of the macaron cubes, if you've seen them. So they're not bright, full brights or anything like that, or even half brights. They're very off their normal colors. So that's meant to be the green, but it kind of looks like aqua. That's the blue. You have no idea. Corner cutting. And link really to that first line. But yeah, this is the Golden Horn. Okay, this is the YJ Blind Cube, which they just got in at Daily Puzzles. And the idea is that each side has a different pattern, which if you were blindfolded, you could feel. So the blue is kind of just like a big circle with roughness, like in a circle around the outside. Orange is round like an orange. Green is flat. White is a star. Ooh, love hearts, eh? Love hearts on the red side, sure. And yellow has a square. Ooh, it does need to be lubed. Yeah, it's very dry in there. me just turn away and we'll see. So there's no honeycombing or anything like that, which is fine. It's not meant to be a competitive cube. I would love to see this as a mystery event at a competition when they resume in Victoria. Yeah, this is going to need some lubing. Let's have a look at the tensioning. Tensioning here is just with the screw, so I'll loosen that a bit later. Corner cutting, can't imagine this would be that good. It's not bad. It is very tight. If you look here, there's not a lot of elasticity in that. Let's see. I feel like I can definitely feel the difference between the different shapes, particularly obviously the green. That's the orange. That's the white. That's the blue. Question is, can I tell the difference between the love heart and whatever the other shape was? I think it was a square. So that's a square. I think that's yellow, and I think that's, because my eyes are closed right now, that's why it might be moving on the camera, and that's the love heart, yeah. So I definitely can feel it. It'd be interesting because you've got to feel around looking for a certain piece. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do a video on that later this week. But yep, that's the YJ blind cube. All right, so this is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the GAN Pyraminx. So the difference between the three versions is that the standard just comes with the Pyraminx, you get nothing else. The next one up, which is the Explorer, comes with both the Pyraminx and you've got the GES nuts there. The enhanced version, which is the one I've got here, comes with this. This has more magnets. I think it has more magnets. So the previous one has magnets in the tops. This one has also got it in the edges here on the sides. So I'm really keen to see how this turns. I love that they've printed the logo onto the cube. So this one comes with GES nuts. So just a reminder of how this system works. So these are GES nuts. If you're unfamiliar with these nuts, what they do is they control the elasticity of the puzzle, basically how loose it is and how much freedom you have to cut corners, and it's more flexible and more malleable basically the looser these are. So the tightest tension is the yellow, then you've got the green, which come installed in the puzzle, then it's blue, then it's the purple, which are very, very loose. So my understanding with this puzzle is that you can pull the tips off, so basically you pry and then you lift, and that's where the nuts go. And you can see there are magnets here, which is what happens in all the Pyraminx. So these magnets are in all the Pyraminx versions for the GAN Pyraminx. What's different on this one is that you may just be able to see an imperfection right there. That's an additional magnet. So this one definitely feels, what? This one definitely feels more stable. So here, you know, that's 0.6, 0.8, and that makes it come off, and that's how you'd replace them. I actually do like the green in my main, and I must say, I know what Billy was saying, this is ridiculously smooth. This is probably gonna be my new main. It's just, listen. It's so smooth and so quiet, and it definitely feels very stable. Yeah, like Billy, mine's gonna be a beginner's opinion because I'm not a medalist or anything in Pyraminx. I average like between 8 and 10 seconds on a good day. On a bad day, I can average 20. And this puzzle is just ridiculous. So these are the two Pyraminxes I own. This one's an X-Man Bell V2, and this is the GAN one I just got. So this one definitely makes a lot more noise already. I don't know if you can see, this is like shiny, which I really miss in a lot of the Pyraminx they have nowadays. So this is more matte by comparison, and I kind of like this a lot more for a few reasons. One of which is, this one's shiny, and I actually do like shiny cubes. I just have to buy matte at the moment because no one's making many shiny cubes. I like that this is quieter. They both can be tensioned, they both have magnets, so in that sense to me they're basically the same. What stands out for me with the GAN Pyraminx is just how smooth it feels, and I feel like I have more control. So I definitely feel like this GAN Pyraminx is definitely more stable, and you can see how smooth it is there. Something I've been noticing in my X-Man Bell when I've been solving on it is this. Hang on, let me find the squeaky side. Here, listen to this bit. That spring noise. And it's very irritating. This, listen. Can you hear that? You can't. That's because there's nothing there to hear. And I have no doubt this will be a lot of people's new mains coming into the next lot of competitions in the next year. Oops. Okay, so I do need to practice Pyraminx a lot more. But I stand by what I just said. I think this is smooth. I like that it's shiny. I like the extra magnets. I can definitely feel that definite click. It's definitely a very light puzzle compared to previous Pyraminx. There are magnets in the tip and they're very strong, which I like. And this can be easily tensioned. Look, you can't change the magnet strength, and that's probably where the X-Man bell has an advantage. So if you're really picky about magnets, then you might want the bell. This one just has tensioning and it has extra magnets, which I really like. So yeah, this is definitely going to be my new Pyraminx main. And this is a 1x1, for those who've never seen one. It's not available at Daily Puzzles yet. It will be soon, according to Billy. And yeah, it's just a cute little thing to have in my collection. Thank you so much for watching the unboxing video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you think there's another puzzle I should get for my collection, make sure you comment down below and I'll see if I can unbox it in an upcoming video. Just want to give a quick shout out to Billy at Daily Puzzles for sending these to me. And to tell you, I am Team Tingman. Hashtag Team Tingman. Go Tingman. Make sure you hit me up on Instagram at Panda Quber and subscribe to get notified when new videos come out. Thanks for stopping by and stay safe.